1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Provided it was between 12 and 24 hours. They hadn't died for longer than between 12 and 24 hours. And the other one was, has any human been cloned? And he says, although there's no solid evidence, and there was the one that I mentioned about South Korean scientists in 1998. That was they claimed they'd cloned a human embryo. Now there's the point there. Even though there's the not so solid evidence out there about a human being cloned, I think we're just gonna dive into the conspiracy side of it. I think there are cloned humans out there. They're not gonna open up about it, but I think there are. I seriously, because what stops a human being that has the facilities, let's put it that way, or a scientist that has the facilities from going rogue? What's stopping you? Some law? And who's gonna know? And what if the lawmakers are just curious themselves, or if the curiosity side of themselves got the better side of them? You know, what stops them from then saying, you know, let's see how far we can go with it? I don't see anything. I mean, if I was that scientist, I would obviously want to know. Would you not?
It's an interesting one, isn't it? Because very often when there's a law against something,
right,
it's kind of intuitive as to why there is a law against it, you know, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But probably because we're laymen and we don't really know enough about it, it's possible to say, well, why not? You know, what is actually wrong? If a couple have got a young child, and they're very happy with that 3 or 4 year old, you know, he's very well behaved and all the rest of it, and they want another child, what is so awful about the idea of cloning them? Now, maybe it touches on human dignity. I suppose if someone was created as a clone, maybe there's a loss of respect or dignity for that. In other words, that person wouldn't be considered a normal human being, even though we treat, as I said before, identical twins as normal human beings. But it's different if one is cloned off of the other. I mean, another kind of tangent of this is genetic modification, isn't it? I never quite understand why, if the scientists, the doctors, can actually genetically modify someone's DNA, say a couple who know that if they have a child, that child will inherit a particular gene or genes, which is an illness and may, you know, give them premature life, an early death sort of thing. I don't really understand what would be so wrong in genetically modifying that situation, those people. So the baby will come out without that, you know, that rogue gene, because they genetically modify food. I mean, we know that. We probably eat some of it. But I believe it's not legal.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.